Alright, so we're going to start here on the Drawbot project, and so I'm going to go through and let's take a look at all the parts we have here. So we have this right here, our servo motor. Let's actually rename that. Okay, we have this, which this is, we'll look at this later. This is basically like for the drawing portion. The servo is going to be lifting a pen up and down. We've got our stepper motor right here. So this is the different kind of motor that we're going to be using. This is going to control the wheels for our Drawbot. This is the body of the Drawbot right here. We have this is to hold our battery, as well as we're going to attach the microcontroller here, the Pico. Sketch. Sketch is still there. This is a motor hub, so this is how we attach the motors to the body. We have our caster mount here, and we have our wheel here, and then we have our servo mount here. Okay, so we're going to bring all that into our assembly here. So we're going to start by inserting the body, the caster mount, and the this right there, and two of the motor hubs. Okay, and we'll come back and add all the other stuff later. Alright, and so we're going to do an assembly here. And let's start by getting a fasten mate between here and the origin and our body. Oh, not that one. There you go, fasten mate between the origin and the body. Okay, and now we're going to attach these like hubs for the motors. So we'll go like this, add those fasten mates. So we'll click that one right there and that one right there, flip it and rotate it. Okay, it looks like that. We'll do the other one. Grab that hole right there and that one right there. Not too far. There you go. Okay. Now let's grab this right here, and we'll do a fasten mate here. We'll get this corner, and that will go over to that corner. We'll rotate it around. Okay, and so that's how all those things attach together. So there's 4 screws right there, 4 screws right there, and then 2 screws right here to attach the Pico. Alright, now let's hook up this guy. He's going to go right here. Actually, before I do that, let's grab this part and this part. I wonder if I can group these. Can I fix them to each other? Say I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to click here, and we're going to choose that group option. And so now these are like moving together. So we're going to do a fasten mate here between there and there. And we're going to rotate that. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to bring our motors in. So let's go and insert 2 instances of the stepper motor and 2 instances of the wheel. Okay, so let's grab one of these stepper motors. Let's actually move these guys. here. Okay, so I'm going to group these as well. So I'm going to click on this and that and that and choose group. I'm going to choose this and that and that and choose group. And so now they move together. Okay, so let's place these motors. So I'm going to get a fasten mate right there. I'm going to choose in the middle there, and we'll rotate it into place. Okay, just like that. We'll do the same thing with this one. So we're going to choose fasten mate between there and right there, and we're going to rotate that into place as well. So we've got our two motors on there. Let's attach the wheels. We'll do a revolute mate, and we're going to grab this. I don't know how to do this. Let's do it paste it here. So I'm going to hold down Shift and select that, and then I'm going to hold and we'll select the middle of this face. I'm going to add an offset in the Z direction, maybe like, let's go 2 millimeters. We'll go 3. Okay. We've got our wheel attached. We'll do the other side. Go fasten. Do the back face again. Hold down Shift and grab that guy. We'll attach it right here. We're going to add that offset in the Z direction again. Nope, I did fasten. I wanted to revolute. So grab that face. Grab this face. Add that offset of 3. Perfect. Alright, now we got our wheels on there. Just 2 more parts left. Alright, to wrap this up, we're going to attach the servo. And this is going to basically be a tool that we use to to start and stop drawing. Okay, so we're going to insert our servo mount and our servo. Okay, and so let's take our servo parts over here and our servo mount as well. Okay, so we'll do a fasten mate. We'll grab the bottom, that hole right there. We'll grab this one right there, like that. Okay, so that piece attaches there. And now let's get our servo. Do a fasten mate right here and right there. We'll flip the direction. Perfect. Okay, and now we want to attach our servo horn. So we're going to do a revolute mate between here and right there. And we're going to flip that and rotate it twice. Okay, and so we have a revolute mate here. We do want to add some limits to it. So we want to go 90, and let's go -90 and 90. Let's see how that looks. Yep, that's what we want. We really just need from 0 to 90, or in this case, -90 to 0. So, because it's going to lift it up and lower it down like that. Okay, so now this can move up to there, and back down to there. Okay? Okay, so we're going to add 2 more parts now. So I want to add a pen so we could demonstrate the functionality in our model. So we're going to import our pen and our pen color. Okay, so let's take these over to here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a fasten mate to attach this collar onto the pen. So we're going to put a mate connector right in the middle there, and a mate connector right in the middle there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and get rid of the one on here. There we go. So we got that. Now you do need to edit that. So we want to edit this fasten mate. We're going to flip it like that. And we're going to add an offset in the Z direction. Let's go about 60 for now. Let's go 80. And we'll adjust this later as we need to. Okay? And so what we'll do here is we're going to put that through that opening. So we're going to go and add a slider mate between here and here. Okay? And so now we can slide through. Let's go ahead and add some bounds to our slider mate, or some limits. Let's go for limits. Let's go for the minimum. Go 0, and then we'll go 60. Let's see what that looks like. Let's animate it. Well, that's pretty close. Let's say this is 20. It's probably too high, so let's go a little bit lower. Maybe 40. Okay, that's maybe too little now. Don't animate it like this. So it goes down. So it's going down too far. And it's going... Okay. So we're going to edit that. Let's make this to be like 50, and this to be like 35. Let's take a look at that now. Right. So the pen going down, and the pen going up. Okay, that gives the idea. And so let's go ahead and adjust the offset here as well on our fasten mate. We want to go a little further down. Let's go, this is going to mess everything up though. Let's go 90 here. And then let's change these by 10 now. I should have based off that color, but I didn't. So let's go 25 and 40. And now it's animated. So there you pen going down. And the pen coming back up. So you get the idea. We won't go perfect here. But now what happens is this servo arm lifts up to hold that pen in the up position, and it lowers down to drop the pen down.